Hello, and welcome back. Today we have Playing Through My PlayStation 1 Collection number 3, NFL Blitz. Developed and published by Midway Games, NFL Blitz is a football game originally released in 1997 for arcades. A console port was later released in 1998 for the PlayStation 1. The game was inspired by the chaotic and exaggerated style of the NBA Jam series, and even featured some of the same development staff. As opposed to a traditional football game, NFL Blitz features 7-on-7 teams, 30 yards for a first down, and no penalties. Players can be hit early, late, and long after the play is ended. There are no injuries or substitutions, despite the tackling resembling more of a WWE wrestling match than a football game. NFL Blitz features teams and players from the 1997 season, including the debut of the newly relocated Tennessee Oilers and cover athlete Cordell Stewart. The game offers 3 different game modes, each with the same basic premise of defeating your opponent. The options menu allows for personal touches to both gameplay and controls. Here, you can adjust the length of the quarters, difficulty, and toggle help boxes. The controller setup allows for customization, as the different inputs can be remapped to your preference. Arcade mode allows you to either play against the CPU or a second player. A user profile can be created prior to the start to track your statistics and record. Against the CPU, the opposing team is automatically selected prior to the game, as the goal is to eventually defeat all NFL teams and become the grand champion. While the game loads, there is the option to quickly enter cheat codes that vary from gameplay altering, such as unlimited turbo meter and no first downs, or cosmetic changes, such as a big head. At the start of the game, the player will always receive the opening kickoff, as there is no coin toss. It is 30 yards for a first down, and the passing works by holding left, down, or right just before a pass to target one of the 3 on-screen receivers. If the throw is behind the line of scrimmage, you can throw it again. The quarterback can jump and then throw to avoid sacks, and while running, the player can stiff arm, jump, or spin to avoid tackles. The turbo meter is shown at the bottom of the screen and will slowly recharge over time. Use this strategically to outrun defenders, but they will most likely catch up to you anyway. When faced with 4th down, you can choose to go for it or punt. If close enough, a field goal will be an option, with a simple mini-game for accuracy. These can be kicked from very far distances, even beyond midfield. After scoring a touchdown, you can go for 2 points, but the extra point field goal is free and doesn't need to be manually kicked. The default quarter length is 2 minutes, and the clock stops after every play, although it does count fast. At both halftime and at the end of the game, an overview of the stats will be shown, and if a profile was created, these will be saved accordingly. Now here is some of the gameplay from a few of my arcade experiences.
First down. Marino. Marino jumps and fires it. Interception. Oh, somebody calls first down. Second and long. That was completely unnecessary, but a lot of fun to watch. Third and long. Safety. Oh, that can't taste very good. Second and long. Marino. He fires. Ooh, bad pass. First and 30. Chandler. Beautiful catch. First down. Atlanta. Down by 2.
You mine, boy, you mine!
First down. Marino unleashes. Touchdown! They're going for 2. And it's good! Looks like a running play. Chandler comes up with it.
Nobody gets by me!
Just seconds left. Misses. He fires. Touchdown! Backs on the extra point. Third and long. Chandler. Intercepted. Really gets hammered. Marino. To Avery. Intercepted. He comes out. Unsportsman. First down. Chandler to German. Touchdown. Just seconds left. First and goal. Chandler to touchdown. And he gets it away. Broken up. Falcons win the game. First down. He's wide open. Second down. To Memphis. Touchdown. Backs on the extra point. First down. Chandler, deflection, broken up. Third down. Lining up for the field goal. The kick is up. No good. First and 30. Cannell. And gets it off. With the fingertip. He could go. That was a shot. Halftime. Cannell, he fires with the fingertip catch. Just seconds left. Second and goal. Cannell. Touchdown! The Giants win the game. Down. Elway. Pass. Just couldn't come up with it. Second and long. He could go. Lights out, baby. Manning. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Second and long. I'm good. Touchdown! Backs on the extra point. Indianapolis. Down by deflection. Broken up. Takes out the quarterback. Denver leads by 14. A bullet pass. Somehow comes up with it. Second and short. Elway. A bullet pass. He could go. Oh! Pummels him. Plummer to interception. Oh my! Interception. Ouch! Third and long. Kramer unloads. He could go all the way. Touchdown! First down. To Enos. Interception! That was a shot. We have overtime.
NFL Blitz was ahead of its time, as overtime is closer to modern NFL rules and not how they were in 1997. Overtime is essentially just an extra quarter, as the game doesn't end when either team scores, only when the timer hits 0. Whoever is in the lead at that point wins.
Plummer jumps and throws with a fingertip catch. The Bears win the game. First down. Foley. Touchdown. Come and get Chicago. Down by 7. He could go! Oh, he nearly took his hat off! Foley. That was a shot! Third down. Kramer. Wide open. First down. To Bennett. Intercepted. He cripples him.
The other game mode that I played was Season Mode. For Season Mode, I chose the Green Bay Packers, since my style of play was close to that of Brett Favre. As you will see, I was a gunslinger, leading the league in passing, but also throwing way too many interceptions. While scrolling through the teams, I want to point out that it was really strange seeing a team with Peyton Manning as its quarterback having a passing rating of 0, but I guess it was because he was a rookie. Early on, I struggled mightily, especially with turnovers and making defensive stops. I opened the season against the Detroit Lions and promptly lost. After each game, you can check the team statistics compared to the rest of the league, check the standings, or look over your schedule. I then narrowly escaped in Week 2 with the victory against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Unfortunately, in Week 3, I lost by just a single point against the Cincinnati Bengals, as I went for 2 in the closing seconds for the win, but failed. Week 4 was deja vu, as I beat the Panthers by just a single point, this time converting the 2-point conversion in the closing seconds. At this point, I started to really hone in on defense, finding that the medium zone worked well for my style of play. I would fly around the field and ball hawk wherever the pass was thrown to disrupt the play. There were times though where I would misjudge and give up a long touchdown pass, I also struggled with sacks, because whenever I would blitz, I would just get burned by a big play. During this improved streak of play, I won 9 straight games to improve to 10-2. I've relatively limited my interceptions, although the 4 or more interception games still occasionally occurred. Despite this, I continued to win, usually by just a single score. Unfortunately, my rival, the Chicago Bears, opened the season 11-0 and stayed ahead of me until the very last week of the season. At 12-3, both my Packers and the Bears faced off in the final week of the season, with the division crown and playoff bye week on the line.
Favre going long with the touchdown! Tie game. Favre, interception! He could go all the way! Touchdown! Favre, to Mays. Bingo!
I'm good.
Touchdown!
I'm good.
The game went to overtime, but I was able to secure the victory. Now, it was time for the playoffs. In the divisional round, I faced the Atlanta Falcons. Despite committing an early safety, which was something I struggled with under pressure during the season, I defeated the Falcons without issue. In the NFC Championship game, I then faced the St. Louis Rams, who were not yet in LA. This was a difficult and close game, but I was able to win and advance to the Super Bowl.
Blitz players don't pump iron. They have it for breakfast. Deadly long-range passing. Linebackers without conscience and the biggest, baddest, most brutal players to ever walk the earth. NFL Blitz.
Martez, chew your food.
No refs, no rules, no mercy.
Awaiting me, though, were the Cincinnati Bengals, the same team I lost to earlier in the year on a missed 2-point conversion to lose by just 1 point. I was looking to avenge that early season loss, but things appeared to be happening all over again, as I trailed by just 1 point with only 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. However, this time I pulled off the comeback, scoring the go-ahead and ultimately winning touchdown with just 9 seconds left in the game. After a celebratory screen, you will receive a season rank based on offensive and defensive performance. Even though I threw many touchdowns, my proficiency for interceptions and safeties held me back, as I only received a 50. To get an extra cutscene, you need a 90, which I was nowhere close to.
'44, '42, hut, hike.
The final game mode is Tournament Mode, and this is just as it says, a bracketed battle between multiple players to crown an ultimate winner. Overall, NFL Blitz offers action-packed, fast-paced, and hectic gameplay, perfect for an arcade experience that translates extremely well to console. The game is just a ton of fun that you can pick up and play at any time for a quick thrill, or for a prolonged season. There are a decent number of plays, but they felt similar at times, and I really only found success utilizing a select few for both offense and defense. The gameplay can be very luck-based, as fumbles or tipped passes landing right in the defender's hands could stomp out your momentum and tip the scales in your opponent's favor fairly quickly. While you are encouraged to tackle the opposing receiver before he can finish his route, this didn't always stop him, as he could catch the ball if on the ground or mid-flight. I recommend this game, as it is a blast that still holds up today and is best played with or against friends, but can also be enjoyed alone. NFL Blitz is the perfect embodiment of an arcade football game, as it is simply fun. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time for playing through my PlayStation 1 collection, number 4.